and each type of ghost does different shit. That's the
Uh,
TLDR of it.
Yeah. So like
join
every ghost
fight.
has something called an evidence that it will always give up, for example. And then if you're just still not sure, you can always roll the dice and make that ghosty hunt. Because lots of ghosts have different behaviors during hunt, or they just move different. And there's optional objectives that you can get for extra money. Like you can take pictures of stuff it's poking, salt it's stepped in, of the ghost itself, of a boner. There's a boner in the game. Taco, do you like boners?
I do. I do like boners.
So discover a ghost type, buy an item in the store, get a Ouija board response. Guess I'm buying 4 lighters.
I mean, you should buy 4 lighters anyways, because we have 4 people.
Oh, that is true. Oh, I will be the person who handles loadouts.
Nope.
Okay,
Nope.
so I'm just at the board and I don't know what to do. Like it doesn't ready up is grayed out.
It's
Yes,
okay.
that's correct. That's because we haven't selected a map yet.
If I
You
hit
can hit.
leave, I'll leave. If I hit leave, I'll hit the leave the will I leave the party?
Yeah, you'll leave
Yeah.
the lobby, and then you'll go into the
Hit
option for
the
single or multiplayer.
Okay.
space bar.
Oh, there we go. Oh, look at the pumpkins. Can I jump? Nope. I go back to space.
Yeah, there's no jumping. You can sprint, unless it's disabled by holding shift. It takes a few seconds for it to recuperate.
What is this?
But it's really useful because if you want to escape a ghost, the main thing you need to know is that they're kind of muppety and they work through line of sight mechanics.
How do
So
you
if you
grab
can,
stuff? Is it E?
yeah. And then everything but your smudge sticks, which we'll show you in game, you usually use with F. And if you
Mine.
have like a candle in your hand and a lighter in your pocket, then you can use like right click to light a candle in your hand.
There was just a pentagram right here.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's not. Don't worry about it.
Oh, hey, I have the basketball. Who wants the
I
rock?
like how the basketball is his whole hand.
You want the you want the rock? You want the rock? Here's the rock.
Oh, that's right. It's their first time with these metaverse ass models. So enjoy your crab walking.
Yeah, the models are extraordinarily shit.
Which means that you get funny things when the ghost kills you because you ragdoll.
Question: how do I throw the ball?
G. You throw shit with G.
Yeah, so G will throw anything in your hand. If it has the capability of being set down, like if it's a box or if it's a candle, you can press F while you're close to the ground, and you'll place it gently. But anything you don't want in your hands, you just hit G and it'll fly out, and you can hold 3 objects at a time.
Hey, Taco. Here's
Hey.
the rock. Here's the rock. Yeah.
Oh no. Damn it, I didn't catch the rock.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hey,
Okay,
Taco.
Here,
Okay.
have the rock back.
Okay.
And Mandy's playing Jenga up there.
No, I didn't catch the rock. Okay.
Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready for the Jenga?
Uh-huh.
Ew! Oh, they fixed it! You don't fire it like a rocket anymore! You used to be able to fire these little Jenga blocks clear across the room. I guess they fixed that
Now,
today.
come back.
How do you
Alright,
craft?
Taco.
Is it C?
What are
Yeah.
we doing? Are we doing Tanglewood
Uh,
or Willow Street for their opening?
Alright. Well, let me first give a little introduction to the lobby and stuff. This left whiteboard here is the one that we're going to be using to choose maps and stuff. So this is the map selection. This middle one is the main lobby. For the purposes of today, we'll be playing on the easiest difficulty. For obvious reasons, since you're both pretty new.
Question: is the voice activation a thing where if I yell the ghost's name over and over again?
It will
Yes.
do things.
It
It
will
doesn't.
get pissed.
Yeah, it won't
That's my.
necessarily hunt your McNuggies, but it tends to poke it to activity. And
I've played this like once or twice before.
since
So
we're in Discord, it doesn't matter. But traditionally, if you hit V, then you start doing local talk. Doesn't work in the lobby. B will activate your global radio so everyone can hear you.
I'll be honest with you. I just actually heard you through V.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, so V is local, and that's good if you want to talk to your buddies but not piss off the ghost. The ghost can hear you speaking up to 9 meters if it's on the same floor. If someone is broadcasting on the radio and talking to you, yeah, then they can't hear that. So don't worry about us trolling you with the radio.
Hello.
But the ghost can only hear
Yep,
your
we can hear
footstep.
you.
He can't hear you like walking or with your or opening or closing doors. The ghost is a little bit limited in what it can detect from you whenever it can't see you.
Oh Lord.
But yeah.
Okay. The middle board is where you hit ready and stuff like that.
Once we choose a map.
This right screen is where you buy shit.
Hello?
Both of
Thank
you
you.
should currently have 0 money, so
Yeah.
and we'll be providing the gear
Yeah.
for today. And then I have selected a map, so you can go to the middle board and hit ready up.
And you can zoom there by just hitting spacebar.
I'm
Yes.
really, my immersion is ruined.
Oh yes, and the good thing too is even if you guys want to sit inside the truck, you can still help us. Talka and I will have head cameras on.
All right, come up here real quick. I need everybody up here because I need to show you how much my immersion is broken.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Are you
with your tiny
watching?
bowling ball?
Are you all right? Are
Yes.
y'all watching? Y'all are watching?
Yep, I'm watching.
Yeah, they've been working on the physics for that, but they're not quite perfect yet.
They're pretty damn far from perfect.
Like legitimately.
It's early access.
You almost knocked one off over.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm gonna knock the. No.
All right. Once everyone's readied up, we can go in.
All right, I'm ready.
Actually, fun fact: if you guys pick up a Jenga block and you hold F, that will give you a good idea of how you place objects. You can rotate them too. So let me throw a Jenga block down there for you guys to fuck with, so you can see what I mean by placing it. Because some things, like if you throw a candle on the ground that's lit, it's not going to stay lit. It'll just topple over.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, you get close to the ground and then you hit and hold F.
Y'all see the shit in my cabinets over here?
I see your we see like your cursed mirror and stuff.
Okay.
I see nothing.
Oh.
Bear
That
sees
must
nothing.
mean
It's because it loaded his lobby. Once we finish a game, it'll load us into your lobby properly, Taco.
We'll do that explanation later then.
Yeah. All right. Tangy wood. All right.
Yeah.
You gonna tell them what each item is, Taco?
Yep.
I'm gonna grab a head cam.
Oh my.
Okay. We're gonna don't touch anything yet. We're gonna start from right to left. So nobody touch anything. All right.
Right to left. Are we Japanese, sir?
It's the best way.
Oh.
Okay. Nobody. No. Okay.
Oh, side note, real quick. You see that 5-minute timer? That's our grace period. When we enter the house, it will start ticking down. Unless we interact with, Taco will tell you about it, a cursed object, the ghost will not hunt your McNuggies. He'll still bebop around the house, but he won't hunt. Okay, go ahead, Taco.
Thank you. Farrah.
Farrah, why are you nose pecking the keyboard?
That's how you interact with keyboards. You can change too by clicking the mouse, and you can see my point of view.
Okay. So, starting at the very right here, we have a video camera and a tripod. You pick up shit with E, and then you can put the video cameras on the tripods using the F button. Who wants to try it on the last tripod? Yay, Barry, you did good. All right, when you put down a video camera, the feed will be transmitted to this little television, this little computer screen here. Thank you, Vera.
I'm hacking.
Hacker, man. Okay. Moving on. This little thing that is in my hands, and I have just I'll put it on the desk. That right there is called the dots projector. And I'll show you what it does when we get inside. but this thing basically you put it down and it puts green dots everywhere.
It's like a little form of light too. Like it puts a little web of green lights across the area so you can see the ghosty run.
Yes. So that's that. I'll put that back.
Why do we have glue?
That
That
is
is salt.
Why not?
Oh, okay.
Okay. Actually, before I do all of this, everyone press J for me, please.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
for
God.
the journal.
Yeah. And you should have the journal right in front of you.
It has a lot of info about ghosts, like each of their quirks. Like, for example, wraiths. Strength wraiths almost never touch the ground, meaning it can't be tracked by footsteps. You can't see footsteps if it steps through salt, but it tends to become more active when it steps in salt. So you have a strength and a weakness for each ghosty, something that is to its advantage, but also a weakness that you can take advantage of to either ID it or keep it from grabbing your nuggies.
Okay, so we need
And
to
all that
get
stuff doesn't
EMF 5, fingerprints, ghost writing, freezing temperature, spirit box, ghost orb, and
those
dots.
are all the possible evidences. Each ghost comes
Mhm.
with 3. And also all the ghost stuff that Kate just mentioned doesn't really matter until you get into the more advanced of stuff.
Yeah.
Until it doesn't really matter until you start playing with 2 evidences on,
Yeah.
which we're not going to do.
Yeah.
But Mandy, go back into your journal and press the evidence tab.
I don't wanna.
That's where you narrow down the ghost.
Do it. Okay, so there are 7 possible evidences that the ghost can provide. Each ghost comes with 3.
Fractal, look at that.
So the possible evidences are EMF level 5, fingerprints, ghost writing, freezing temperatures, dots projector, which is the thing I just showed you, ghost orbs, and the spirit box.
You don't even get my fancy
The
2-year
dots
sub
projector that I
badge.
just showed you, if
You
the
just get the
ghost
founder
has the
badge.
dots projector as one of its evidences, you'll be able to see like a silhouette of the ghost running through the dots. And if you see that, then you just check on the little thing and it'll check that evidence off. Easy. Going down here, right below the EMF reader, this black dildo looking thing, this is a flashlight,
Black
and
dildo
everyone's
looking
going to
thing.
want to pick one up. If you don't, you're going into the room. You're going into the dark.
Yeah, these white flashlights are just weaker versions, so you can leave them alone.
Yes.
How do
Okay.
I turn it
Right
on?
click.
Right click.
And
Or
then if
you have something else in your hand, you press T.
yeah. Yeah.
All
One
right.
thing.
Somebody doesn't have a flashlight. Who doesn't
Oh,
have a
oh
flashlight?
that's me. I'm going in,
Okay.
I'm gonna throw a smudge stick and I'm gonna do my usual bullshit.
Okay, I have another question. I went ahead and picked up a head camera. How do I turn it on?
It
It
is
is
on
automatic.
by default.
So if you click this mouse, it will change views and you can see that you are, I'm assuming you're camera 4 because Taco picked his up after me. So you can change between them. You also have night vision. So you can help us from the van look for things like ghost orbs.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm
I don't know what
gonna
none
go
is.
into that house.
Moving on. This thing is a ghost writing book.
Oh yeah.
I have put it in the spot. Everyone look at it.
Oh
Everyone look
yeah,
at the book.
that thing. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The Necronomicon.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Necronomicon. This is called the Ghost Writing Book. You put it down in the ghost room, and eventually, theoretically, it writes in the book. And if it writes in the book, then you mark off ghost writing as one of its 3 evidences. Right below that, we have 2 forms of ultraviolet. We have the ultraviolet flashlight, or we have the ultraviolet glow sticks. Both provide uh UV light, and those are good for seeing fingerprints. And if you see fingerprints on like a door or something, then once again, you mark that evidence off.
And you'll know if you see fingerprints because it's like someone dipped their hand in fluorescent paint and just slapped their hand on a door.
Mhm.
Like it's not hard to miss.
Going back to the left, this thing that I am now throwing on the desk. this is the spirit box.
Quack
What you do
box.
with the spirit box, you hold it, you press right click, and then you start trying to talk to the ghost.
Has
Oh yes.
the light in the ghost room, so where the ghost likes hanging out, has to be off though, or he won't talk to you no matter what. In addition,
Correct.
you see this responds to everyone on the corkboard. That will tell you if the ghost will respond on the squawk box and do things like throwing objects if there's multiple people or just one person in the room.
Okay. Question: is the ghost's name Gary Mason?
Manson, yes.
That is correct.
Alrighty. I'm just
We had
gonna
Leslie Nielsen at one point and Alex Alexander.
Also, also, why is my sanity going between 100% and 90%?
It's because it will
That's
not
just
tell
how it
you,
goes.
it won't be perfectly accurate. It will give you sort of an estimate. So
Alright.
one thing that you see is the average. So say that I bite the dust, the ghost gets me. That will not affect everyone's average sanity, but it will do things like everyone loses 15% sanity when a teammate dies. When you hit 0, doesn't mean anything. It just means that the ghost is more likely to event at you and to hunt you, like chaining. And then you got your pills.
I'm guessing they're sanity pills.
Yeah. Depending on the difficulty, they'll restore sanity a limited amount. I think amateur it's like 40%. I got an EMF reader, Taco.
Yes. May I continue?
Yes, sorry, go ahead. Here, have that EMF reader.
Thank you. Okay, the next piece of ghost detecting equipment that I am putting on the table. Everyone look at it. It's beautiful. This is the EMF reader. Now, the EMF reader is useful for detecting when or when you hear a ghost like touch a door or something, it is useful for determining what door it just touched. And then you go up to it and it'll give you an EMF reading. Now, the EMF reading itself doesn't matter unless it gives you the EMF reading of 5, which means 5 dots.
Yeah.
5 dots that light up on the reader. And in that case, if that happens, you mark off.
It's an evidence.
You mark it off in the journal.
The exact level that it gives you besides 5 will just tell you what the ghost did, basically. So if it's level 2, it threw an object. If it's level 3, it opened a door. If it's level 4, it's being an asshole and like appearing in front of someone to honk at them. Meow.
Hi, Taco's cat.
Meow.
That's not
Ve-
mine.
That's Vera's cat.
That ain't my cat.
Sorry it's taken a bit to get through it, but there's just so much fucking equipment and we only got to do this once.
Yes. Below this is a picture camera. You use this to take
Dummy.
pictures of the ghost or not the ghost, or like whenever it
This
touches
is-
something, you can take a picture of it. That is not good for determining any evidences in particular.
There's only one ghost that you can really tell by taking a picture of it. So when you take a picture of a ghost, no matter if you get like a picture of its pearly whites, you'll get sort of a corrupted picture because, oh, it's a ghost. A non-corrupted picture points to a specific type. So like you can see that a ghost will have a weakness where it'll just reveal what kind it is if you have the right equipment, or it'll give you a hint. But yeah, you get 5 pictures per photo camera. You get a limited amount of photos in your book. If you open your book by hitting J and going to photos, you can see that there's slots. So don't just take pictures of emptiness. On a public lobby, people will get pissed.
So that's all of the other thing. We have this here is a crucifix. The crucifix prevents if it tries to kill, if it tries to hunt, it'll break the crucifix instead if it's within like 3 meters of it.
Mhm.
Below it is the sound sensor. This detects
Is useless.
sound. Who would
It
have
was
guessed?
used to clip into houses.
Yep. This right here is the thermometer on amateur, and when the power is on, the thermometer is useful for determining where the ghost is because it will be very cold or
Mhm.
in the room where the ghost is. So
But you also have to use your brain because if the power's off, the temperature is slowly falling everywhere inside the house to about 41 degrees Fahrenheit. So you need to watch out for any spikes of cold, or if you turn on the power, the coldest room in the house. And it takes a couple seconds for it to update too, so don't go flying through the house and assume that there's no ghost.
Something.
We're almost done. Salt is what it sounds like. You get 3 charges. You get close to the ground and use F to drop salt. The ghosty will stomp through it, so you can A, track his actually invisible model stomping around, B, take a picture for money, and C, if you put UV next to it, you can see if he's left footprints. No footprints means a specific ghosty.
Yes. Let's see. Going through the journal, the only evidence types that I didn't necessarily cover are. Oh, I didn't really finish explaining the spirit box. When you talk to the ghost, if it talks back, then you mark off spirit box as an
Yeah.
evidence.
And he'll let
Uh,
you know if he's like close to you, like in the same room. If he's far, then he's in the same room, just on the other end. Shit like that.
Yeah, but
He'll
that doesn't really matter. You just
he'll
need.
tell you to die.
He will. And then there's freezing temperatures. If you get into a room and you can see your breath, then it's freezing temperatures, and you can mark that off. Alternatively, you can use a thermometer, and if you get freezing temperatures with
Mhm,
that, then it's freezing
mhm,
temperatures.
mhm, mhm.
And that's
Someone
all.
took pills.
Someone did take pills. Who has pills? Who is holding pills?
Why?
Who has the pills? Mandy, do
Well,
you have the pills?
fun fact: you can't take them if you're at 100 sanity, so you can know if you can't see your sanity if you're at 100. All right. Did you tell them about the smudge sticks?
I will get to
Fine,
that
I'll put
later
it
Got
when
it.
it
back.
becomes more relevant. But for now, let's get out there and
Yeah.
find us a
Oh.
ghost, boys.
Okay. I got. What am I gonna bring in? I'm gonna bring in crucifix, camera, and stuff. So once you
I'm,
get out here, you can start using your equipment.
I'm gonna grab a spirit box.
Cool. You
Yes.
can
Remember,
now.
you can hold up to 3 things in your inventory.
All
Yes.
right, I'm gonna grab a spirit camera. I'm gonna grab a spirit box. I'm gonna grab a Spartan camera and a journal.
First thing we're going to do when you guys get in the house is we're going to introduce you to looking for hiding spots. That's the first thing you do when you get in a house.
All right, now that we have opened the front door, that means the 5-minute timer that was previously mentioned, is now ticking. So we have 5 minutes to find the ghost, get our shit set up.
Okay, so there's hiding spots in this blue bedroom. If someone wants to come with me, I can show them what they look like.
It's amateur, so every hiding spot
Oh, every
possible should be
spot's
open.
open. No problem. Hi,
Okay.
guys. So you see these lockers? Yeah, you can hide in them. And then whenever you close them,
God
if a
damn it.
ghost is hunting you, if you hold the left click, so you haven't heard the door click, he
My
can't open it.
camera's fucking bugged.
So you use that to break the line of sight.
I
Oh,
accidentally touched the mirror.
okay. So now the ghost can hunt.
Yeah, it's in a bathroom though. I
Okay.
know that.
Hiding spot. I want to show them what a hiding spot looks like. I'm going down to the
This
basement.
And
this
it's
is a hiding
B.
Oh,
spot.
And
perfect. Okay.
is it B to talk to the spirit box or
B will use your universal talking. I got the breaker on, by the way.
Gary
It's
Manson?
darts.
You can also hold V to talk to it locally. Big thing though.
Gary Manson.
You will know when a ghost hunts because this front door will slam, electronics will start malfunctioning, and you can't light switch like this. If that happens, turn your flashlight off. Don't have an active spirit box in your hand. Like, throw that shit on the ground and hide. Oh, I found the boner. You can show them what the boner looks like.
Found a
Uh,
Roomba.
It's in
a
here.
room.
Do we know what bathroom it's in? Is it this bathroom?
I think it's in the front bathroom.
Front bathroom? Okay. Here's the boner, guys. So there's a spot where the victim dies on every map. What you want to do is you want to find the bone, take a picture of it for money, and then you pick it up. It will give you money once you pick it up, and whoever picks it up will get it added to their lobby. So you want to pick that up, Vera? It'll get added to your lobby case. You hit E.
I can't pick it up.
Yeah,
I have
it's a
13.
little it's a little fucky with your
I got
cursor. Good job. Okay, so we got the boner.
it.
Oh, he's touching shit. Where are you at, Taco?
I just went out to get more shit. So if everyone would follow me
Okay.
over here, we know where the ghost is. The
Oh,
ghost is in this room right here. See? My EMF thing is beeping because it touched this door.
Did you take a picture of the door? Yeah, you did. Okay, cool. You're a good boy.
Just took a picture of you.
Gary Manson.
So we need candle and cleanse it using smudge sticks, but we'll do the smudge sticks later.
The spirit box only responds to certain questions, such as
I threw
where
it on the
are
ground.
you?
Where are you? Are you here? Are you pizza?
It does not respond to are you pizza.
Are you naked?
Does
Okay.
not respond to are you naked.
Can I show?
I grabbed a candle.
Okay, so as long as the ghost is in this room, right? But the light is on, so that means he can't throw anything as well. He can still honk at us, but he can't throw anything. So I got no problem. So I have a dots projector in my hand. When I place it, boop, we get dots.
Shoots. And if you see a silhouette of the ghost run through it, then you know what to do. Well, see it through something. It threw
And you can take a picture of the something.
I don't know what it threw, but it threw something.
I'm putting salt down. Do we have hang on. I'm
We
gonna
do
go
not
get
have UV in here.
Yeah, I'll go get a glow stick before we do that. Actually, will you pick up the dots and put it away? I'm just gonna check for what's it called while you're in there. Who do I?
We didn't even talk about ghost orbs. Ghost orbs are something that you're gonna only be able to see through a night vision camera.
Yeah, you can actually see them normally, but they are so faint it does not matter. All right, I'm bringing in salt, Taco.
Are you? Mandy has an
Oh yeah, she
ultraviolet
does.
light.
Perfect. So now that we have that, we can use salt and put down some piles. And if he's touching shit. And if he's in that room and he stomps through the salt, you can see if he leaves footprints. Do you have a camera in there, Taco?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm leaving a camera with 4 at the entrance.
It's a good way to acquire currency.
Mm-hmm. Taco, just in case, for safety's sake, I'm going to throw a smudge and a lighter into the entrance, too.
How do I light this candle?
You have to have a lighter in your inventory. If you have a lighter in your back pocket, hit right-click. And you will know if the ghost blows it out, as opposed to it just going out normally if you hear it go.
Everyone turn your attention to the ground. You see ultraviolet footprints.
Yay, so it's not a wraith, because we know that wraiths cannot leave footprints.
We'll get to that stuff later.
So
Yes.
I have a
We'll
lighter.
It's just fine.
Oh my god, they're so packed in this room.
It is very packed in this room, yes.
I'm gonna bring a video camera in, but I'm going to not do a tripod because that seems excessive.
I put a journal down.
It's also fine.
I'm gonna move your candle slightly. I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh, how do I light that candle?
Do you have
too bad so far.
Press right click on.
You might need a
candle
lighter.
Right now.
I have a lighter.
Okay, yeah. So you right click and then you hit F whenever you're staring at a candle that's laid down. It's a little bit fucky with those. Yeah, it's a little bit weird. Oh my god.
So I saw UV on the pen.
I don't think you can have fingerprints on the pen, but so far, does anyone have any questions? Mandy, Vera, do either of you
Our
have
sanity
questions?
is great, by the way, Taco. Nothing but a demon can hunt.
Thank you.
Oh, it did step in shit. That's great. Did Taco get pictures? Yeah, my boy Taco. One thing too, in the dark, candles will stop sanity loss, and you can also light candles that are on the map. I said you can light candles that are on the map. There we go. And I'm just gonna take this.
Do either of you have any questions so far?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. Barrett, do you have any questions? No?
I do not.
Okay.
Sanity's looking good. It's throwing things in there.
It can make our sanity not look good.
I was gonna say, I don't think it's a shade, by the way, Taco. It's being too active. Let's see, what do I want to bring in?
Okay, who has the ultraviolet?
Are
Mandy.
you here?
So,
Throw. The spirit box will only work if the lights are off. So
Are you
try it now.
here?
Mandy, shine your ultraviolet light on this door here. See if there are any fingerprints.
Are you here?
no.
Try on this side.
Taco, will you do me a favor? Will you
No.
pick up the video cam that's sitting in the bathroom and point it so I can check for ghost orbs?
Did somebody blow out the candle?
Might
Somebody
have been the
might
ghost.
have. The ghost can blow it
It
out,
was
or it can
yep,
also
it was the
go.
ghost. It was the ghost.
That stuff. Yeah.
I still can't see. It's too bright.
Okay. Well, no, that's because I'm just gonna put in a tripod video camera.
Oh, that's fair. There's a tripod in there. I just took the video cam off of it because I thought it was too packed.
Are
Howdy.
you here?
Yes, a good way of telling if you're the spirit box answered the question. It has two little icons on it, an X and a ghost. If the X shows up, then it recognized your question, but you did not get a ghost response. If the ghost shows up, you will also hear the ghost speak, and that
Hmm.
means the ghost responded. If you see neither, is it hunting?
Nope, it's manifesting.
So yeah, all my electronics just went haywire, and then I heard the.
Okay, yeah. So
It's that was a ghost event. It did a little. It tried to do a little spook on us.
yeah, so we still can't be
Tried to do
hunted
stuff.
unless it's the special boys. Hi.
Oh,
Uh,
hi. You can hear me now. Cool.
yes.
Awesome.
We have, or I have a stream up in case you wanted to watch. Our sanity's good. It will begin to hunt if it's an early hunter though, so I'm going to bring the second crucifix in. But yeah, so generally if you see your electronics going haywire and you think it's a hunt, either turn them off or drop them on the ground. Just get them out of your hands because the ghost can detect active electronics within 9 meters on the same floor and it will be drawn to them. Only if they're in your hands. You can't set traps with fake, whatever it's called. Why is it so bright in this bathroom?
It was not
there's
the button I wanted to press. Dang it.
Handle up your ass. Okay. Now let's.
Taco, I cannot see if there's a fucking
Okay.
ghost orb. Have fun.
That is.
I'm going to regret this.
get fucked. All right,
The dice.
everybody.
You can
Everybody
stay in
back
the
to the
van.
truck. Everybody go to the truck. Go to.
Oh yeah,
go to the van.
we're gonna check for Gorios.
We are everyone marching order into the van.
Why is it stuck in night vision?
How do I scroll down on this?
Oh my god, Taco, it's stuck in stuck. We can't change the vision.
That God, Vera broke the keyboard.
I mean, we can still do it. It's just going to be harder to see the ghost a little bit. So, generally what happens with the dots is if the ghost is in the same area, if it's within 7 meters of the dots projector, it can interact with it. So oh, there it is. We got dots. You see it?
It wasn't even paying attention to the monitor. Oh,
We
we
can
also have ghost orbs.
Oh, we
I
have
saw
ghost
Don't-
orb? Oh yeah,
I
we
saw
do.
a little ghost orb.
Is
Yeah.
it going to make
So we
me
got-
play a game without, like, before I can join multiplayer?
You
No.
could, yeah. If you go into training on the main menu, the ghost is friendly and cannot kill you.
I
Yeah,
have no
that's a good-
training. I have no
It'll
main
get-
menu.
Yeah, at the main
Uh,
menu.
I have no main menu. Okay, here's the store.
Have you
That's no
accepted
menu.
all of the...
How do I accept the EULA?
Scroll down using the sidebar.
Yeah, how do I scroll?
Use your mouse.
I
And you'll
don't have a
click the
mouse.
side.
Paco, I don't think we have a Thay because it would have hunted. Or it would have been more active by this point. I'm hoping honestly that we have a Raiju because that would be a perfect way if they end up wanting to hide whenever we do a hunt for them to listen to the difference in footsteps. But you know. Should we tell them about the smudge sticks now, Taco?
I will. I have one in my inventory. So this thing
Okay.
I am holding here, this bundle of sticks, is called a smudge stick. Don't do it yet. You have to have to use it, you have to have both a lighter and the smudge stick itself in your inventory.
And when you
And
have the smudge stick in your hand, if you right click while you have that lighter, it will use it. So don't use it. We only get 4.
we only get 4. And if you do it right, you'll light it. You can throw it at the ghost with G while it's chasing you down, and it will blind the ghost for about 6 seconds, giving you a chance to run and get
Yeah.
it.
Now keep in mind that the ghost will wander
Ba-ba-bum.
in random directions while it's blinded. So you can walk through it. It won't kill you in that case. Normally it will kill you, but it may accidentally wander the same way that you do. So definitely light the smudge stick and just get going to a hiding spot. Due to a feature, if I'm in the house and I'm about to get eaten, if I tell one of you boys to hit a smudge stick in the truck, that smudge effect applies to me in there as well, and you can save me. So that's what I was saying whenever people in the truck can be handy.
Yes, they can.
Hey, I managed to get past the EULA.
Yay!
Hey.
All right, Taco. We have 2 of its evidences. We have Gorbies and Dots.
Gorbies and dots.
You want to
Yes.
go see if we can get some ghost riding or whatever?
Whew, everyone follow the leader. We're going back in. Everyone
There's
follow.
crouch.
There is a crouch.
You move at
Huh?
the same speed if you're crouching,
Wait,
by the way, guys.
that's EMF level 5. You see that? See this guy? It is EMF level 5. So that is our third evidence. So if you have marked all 3 of your evidences off
It is a
in
Raiju! Yay!
you mark
Okay.
all 3 of your
Oh,
evidences off in the journal, you'll see that the only one that is still left bolded is the Raiju, which tells us we know what type of ghost it is. Yay, good job, guys. We figured it out.
that boy can hunt
Yay.
soon, Taco.
Does somebody
No, he
have
can't.
does somebody have the game code for me, please?
The lobby is currently full, but Bear is about to drop, so
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so we're all at 80, basically, Taco, so he won't hunt. He'll just manifest.
oh, okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Everyone find a hiding spot.
So, if you if you go down to the basement, we showed you like the closet hiding spots. You can also get lockers. There's also object hiding spots. So there's one like this, where you just come in here and then you're back in here. And as long as you don't have like an active flashlight in your hand, you're fine. Like I could throw that on the ground and we could hang out next to it. Ghost will never come after it. But the moment I pick it up, he'll detect it. So I will leave that there. Hang on,
Alright.
before you go, Taco. I'm gonna go get myself another flashlight.
Yeah.
Can I go up the stairs?
Everyone
Yes, I
alright,
can.
yeah. Everyone let me know once you have
A hiding
hide
spot.
once
Yeah,
you are soundly in a hiding spot.
Yeah, I show them the basement. I'm just throwing my flashlight down so I can show them the effect of it flickering whenever the ghost is running around on the same floor.
They've already seen that when
Oh,
it
hang
manifested.
on. I'm gonna go get a smudge
Oh,
stick
it's
as
up
well.
there.
Yeah, 1 second, guys. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure that we got everything before we make this ghost angy. All right, I'm heading downstairs. Taco, do you have a photo camera?
I don't, but I am not gonna do that. So
Oh,
I'm
okay.
muted.
No
That's why
problem.
nobody can hear
So,
me. Is it hiding in this closet okay?
yeah,
yes.
keep in mind that the ghost can passively open a closet while you're passing by, so you want to left click and then hold it. And that will keep the ghost from picking it up. Hi,
That motherfucker
I'll
turned
stay
off the
with you.
breaker twice in a row.
God damn it.
So I'm gonna leave my flashlight that's on like that, so you can see it flickering. Oh, he turned the the ladder off.
Yeah.
Okay.
He did it twice in a fucking row.
Okay,
Man,
so
my
we're good,
my
Taco. Are
throwing
you gonna break
ability
the mirror?
sucks.
What?
Are you gonna break the mirror, Taco?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we'll hide down here.
Ah, damn.
You good, fam?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just trying to shoot some basketball while waiting. And my ability to throw sucks.
It does. Okay,
All
go
right.
ahead, Taco. Go piss him off. Hi. Is
All
your
right.
flashlight off?
There, a hiding spot. Check.
It is.
Flashlight
How do I-
off. Check.
So
how do I hold the door closed?
Uh,
Like I know.
so
I-
left click it like you're swinging the door open and closed, and then
Well-
crouch and just hold it with the left click. Don't release it. If you hear it click, then you release the door.
So I have a question. Does that do both of them or just one?
Just
That's
one.
one.
However, it has to get line of sight on you to kill you, so you can also close the second door really quickly if it opens it passively. Generally, the closer you hide to the ghost hiding or ghost room, the more likely it'll find you in a closet because it's just going to cross by there multiple times. All right, we're ready down here,
Alright.
Taco.
Perfect. Everyone's got their hiding spot checked off. So everyone, keep your voices quiet so you can listen to what the ghost sounds like and listen to so you can listen to what the ghost footsteps sound like and what the ghost sounds sound like. Capiche?
Yep. Actively listening.
Have fun, Taco. All right, so you'll see
Don't
that our
die.
flashlight
And
down
okay,
there will flicker.
it's a coming. It's coming for our nuggies now.
That should not have counted.
So that's up on the main floor still.
Why is this harder than real life? Sorry.
He's done.
All right. So, did everyone get
Go team.
get a good idea of what the ghost sounds like when it's running around and stuff? Barry, you are safe to come out of your hidey hole now.
Generally, when you hear the footsteps end for more than 5 seconds, you're good to go. If you also happen to be out in the van, I don't know if they'll get here in time to see it, but you will see that the total activity is just stuck at 10. So you can see that peak right there. That means that it's hunting. So you can tell from outside as well. Oh no! We left somebody! Hi! You're fine. You still got lots of sanity.
Taco was at 1%.
Yep, because he
That's-
broke the mirror. He
that
looked at it for
Isn't
too
that
long.
isn't that an automatic 50%?
Pretty much. So right now the ghost can still hunt, for example, because it's at 63 average. And the Raijus have a special ability where if they're within a few meters of an active electronic, even if it's on the floor, they'll A, move faster, and B, they'll hunt earlier. We got all the side objectives though. Good job, Taco.
we did.
Yay, go team.
Yeah,
you're right.
So
So,
yeah, we're-
okay, very, very important. If you want money, be sure to circle the ghost type it is in your workbook.
yeah, don't cross it
Yeah.
out. Circle it.
Yes. So just hit J, hover over Raiju, left click, and then it will get itself circled in your book.
And it will not submit until we hit the keypad again to close the truck, and about 7 seconds have passed after the truck is closed.
Nodders.
All right, do we want to do anything else before we go?
No, I think that was a
So,
good
on this
explanation of
clip-
the basics.
On this clipboard, it says discover a ghost type is $0 or 0.
That is one of the daily objectives, and it will complete once we exit the van.
I'm smudging. I'm smudging.
You're vaping. Okay. Before I click the button to go back home, does anyone have any questions about what we just did?
No, teacher Taco.
Very clearly does not have any questions.
But yeah, eventually you get to higher difficulties and the ghost starts hiding evidences, so you have to do things like pay attention to how it acts when you're near it in the room. How fast is it during hunts? Does it change its speed during hunts?
Yes, but we're not going to worry about any of that tonight.
I will
Plus, it
close.
can
just
change
gonna-
which room it's haunting.
It can also change what room it's haunting.
Yes, but again, we're not going to worry about any of that tonight. We're going to play on good old easy
Yeah.
mode.
Taco
That's
and I don't
fine.
play super high difficulties anyway, because having the ghost just chain hunt the fuck out of you while you're trying to investigate actually isn't that fun.
It is.
No, I'd imagine not.
No.
Meanwhile, dear God, why is this harder than real life?
Stand under the basket. Easy. Stand under the basket. Look up.
That's completely defeats the purpose. Come back here.
But it gets you points.
I mean, I've got 5 points, but I haven't actually had the ball go through the net once.
Maybe anymore.
It's always been. Join.
That's not how you hold a flashlight. Oh, I lagged because a man appeared. Oh, someone appeared inside me. Oh, this crazy man is a VR player?
I
You
said I was going to
know.
regret this.
No wonder why you were actually huffing a little bit while playing basketball.
Yeah, no kidding.
Also, I
So
added water.
so full disclosure, I am a giant coward who hates horror games.
Oh, me too. You can sit in the van though.
No, that's not the point.
Okay.
But the other thing to know is that I have 2 of my favorite streamers play this game like twice a week. So
So
I
you have a
don't.
basic idea.
I have a basic idea. Yes.
Okay.
That's good.
Well, we can't
That's
help
good,
you
'cause
if
I
there's.
don't.
We can't help you with VR questions. Like I can't help you if you don't know how to like turn your mic, your radio on and off. I think you just have
I mean,
to touch it in your belt.
yeah, I can
Hey,
see it
Mandy,
here.
come over here.
Yeah.
Come over here, Amandy.
Look at his feet. Look at Glacial's feet.
I'm eating
You're
a cookie.
I know, but you're walking
Come
on
hither.
tiptoes.
Oh, cool.
Do you see the shit in here?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So now we're
can
gonna
use-
go.
Nice. You can tell them about the cursed objects.
I'm gonna tell them about the cursed objects. Yes, that.
I'm gonna stare at the boner.
All right. In this top left one here is the music box.
The old taco special.
The old taco special. Top left, Mandy. There you go. This is the music box. If you pick it up, you hit right click and it starts playing a really creepy song, which the ghost will sing along to. So it's very useful for helping you find the ghost. However, if the ghost if the ghost is in the same room as you, or if the ghost is within 5 meters of the music box, it will start to chase the music box. And if it succeeds in the music in finding the music box, whether you're holding it or not, it will immediately close the music box and start trying to hunt your nuggies. So sometimes you can just get really unlucky and use it in the same room the ghost is in, and then you just kind of get fucked. It'll also immediately start hunting you if you throw it down onto the ground with G. You have to place it gently uh, on the ground by pressing F. And an important thing to note that all of these objects will reduce your sanity when you use them. All right,
Generally to 0.
generally to
Alright.
0.
It all depends on how long you use it. Like, Ouija board will chunk your sanity big for each question, but the little doll will only take like 10.
Okay, below the music box is the tarot cards, my second favorite cursed object. They do various things, and I will go through them. The Fool will appear. The Fool will appear as another card first, and then turn into the Fool, which
Close.
does nothing. Uh, and
It generally
then
does that if it's like a hunt or something. I think.
it will always do it if it's a hunt, but it has a chance of doing it normally.
Yeah, and it loves to do it with shit like
High Priestess.
High Priestess. Okay, I will.
Oh, bye.
I hit the wrong button.
Whoops.
I was gonna hit stream.
All right.
I'm gonna die like immediately. This is gonna be great.
Well, we're playing on the easiest difficulty, so even if Taco fucks with the cursed object, unless it's a demon, it won't eat your McNuggies right off the bat. And honestly, if Taco's around, it's gonna kill him first.
Ah, so close.
Oh, do you want to see how you cheat at basketball?
Okay. Next to the Fool is the Wheel of Fortune. Once you draw it, it will turn into either red or green. If it turns,
You look ridiculous.
if it
I know, but
dissolves.
it counts. I'm up to 420 now.
May I
Vera can
finish?
verify.
May I finish, please?
No.
If it vanishes into green dust, it will raise your sanity by 20. If it vanishes into red dust, it will reduce it by 20. Next to that, we have the Tower, which will force the ghost to do an interaction, like throwing something around, or throwing something across the room, or maybe writing the book, like stuff like that. Next to that, we have the Devil, and this will trigger a ghost event, which is typically where the ghost shows itself and tries to spook you. And that's a good way to get a picture of the ghost. Next to that is Death. If you draw the Death card, oh, another thing about the Devil card is once you pull it, you're gonna want to wait about like 10 seconds before you pull another card to give the ghost a chance to go back to its room. Otherwise,
Yeah, it physically moves the ghost to you whenever you experience a ghost event. So if it hunts right off the bat, it will hunt from that location. Ghosts will
And
always
just-
hunt from their current location, but they will always teleport back to their favorite room when they're done with the hunt.
Alright. Next up is Death. And the Death card will immediately start a cursed hunt at its current location. And it'll try to eat your nuggies, so that's why you want to generally pull these next to a hiding spot. Then we have the Hermit. That one confines the ghost to its favorite room for 30 seconds, and it cannot leave.
We'll teleport him there too.
It'll teleport him there too, and he cannot leave for 30 seconds. Next to that, we have the Moon.
You dancing?
Not really. I'm shaking my feet out.
God, VR players are so cool. Sorry, Taco.
The Moon will immediately drop your sanity to 0, no matter what it was at before. And then there's the sun, which will immediately raise your sanity to 100, no matter where it was at before. And there are 2 cards that you will notice I do not have because I have not pulled them yet, even though I have. The one that would be next is called the High Priestess. It
Looks
is
like a little angel wing on the card.
It looks like a little angel wing, and it has a 2% draw chance, and if it draws it, it will either resurrect a dead player, or it will bank an extra life for the next player who dies.
Or it might bug, and if there's 2 players dead, it might bring them both back alive. Who knows?
We take those.
We take those.
And then the final one is called the Hanged Man. That one has a 1% chance of being drawn, and it immediately kills you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yep, it teleports the ghost into your model, and the ghost just kills you. It's how I died my first time.
Yeah,
That's brilliant. I love that.
It's a 1% chance, but it feels like it pops up more often than that.
yeah. I've drawn
Uh,
that one 3 times,
yeah.
and I've drawn the High Priestess 0 times.
You
So,
don't have to worry about supplying equipment. Taco and I will do that.
Okay, good. Because I know, don't you lose like all of it if you die?
Yes. I will tell you also, this store has a fucking terrible UI. So if you want to say that you want to add something,
better
so
than it was before.
yeah, so you go to shop, you click on something, you click buy. Then you would go to loadout, and you would click the plus button next to the object that you bought and hit add. That would then add it to this board, and then you have your 2 loadouts that you can save.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I wanted.
you
sorry,
just
Taco.
added friggin' everything.
Oh yeah, sorry, Taco, that I interrupted.
The flashlight.
I just wanted to point that out because it's a piece of shit.
Okay.
I appreciate you
below-
got the heads up.
Below the cards, we have the Haunted Mirror. You pick it up, and
Sucks.
it will drain. It will drain your sanity while you're looking through the mirror, and while you're looking through the mirror, it will give you a glimpse of the ghost's favorite room. Not the room the ghost is in, but the ghost's favorite room. And that is very useful for obvious reasons. Now, it does drain your sanity while you are looking through the mirror, and if you reach 0% sanity while looking through the mirror, then the mirror will break, and the ghost will immediately hunt and try to eat your nuggies.
Generally, if your cursed object breaks or if it stops, you get a
That's
cursed
bad.
hunt. Yeah, you get a cursed hunt.
All right. Next up, we have the right. We start with the right display case. The top right is the summoning circle. The summoning circle is pretty self-explanatory. It summons the ghost and starts a cursed hunt once you light it. Now, you might be thinking, why would you ever want to do that? The answer is so you can get an easy ghost picture. No, it costs it costs a little bit of sanity to light each candle.
Glacial. You should look
If
at it.
you
16%,
yeah.
Paco.
I know about her.
Oh.
16% sanity to light each
How do I open
candle.
this door?
And if
You don't.
You can't. And if you
How do I get the sound effect from what's her name?
Sound effect.
Hmm.
What sound effect?
All right, whatever.
Oh,
Oh,
you mean the
neat.
you mean the bing bong? The bong.
No. Neat. It's like
Okay, so
Sorry,
it costs 16% sanity to light each candle. However, if you try and light a candle at 0% sanity, then it will immediately go into the summoning circle and try and hunt your nuggies.
basically teleports into your ass and grabs you.
Yes.
I watched a streamer light the candle while standing inside the circle.
No, that's a bad idea.
He was doing it to try and get a photo, but he didn't realize he was standing inside of it, so he
yep.
lit the candle and immediately died.
Oh yeah, and sometimes the ghost is a piece of shit, so while you're lowering your sanity with the summoning circle, it'll actually start hunting. You can't tell, and then you finish the summoning circle, and it just lands in your lap and kills you.
So where did the clan members come from?
That
That's the Halloween event. That's if you look at Lisa. You should stand right here.
I'm aware that it kills me. Thank you.
Go Taco. I'm sorry.
Stop being sorry and be quiet. Below the summoning circle, we have the voodoo doll. You pick up the voodoo doll and right-click puts a pin into the voodoo doll, and it forces the ghost to do stuff. And it can force the ghost to do interactions such as running through the dots projector or writing in a ghost writing book. However, it costs 10% sanity to poke a pin, and it costs a little bit more. I think it's 20% sanity if you poke the heart pin. It will, if you poke the pin in the heart, then it will immediately start a cursed hunt. Similarly, if you try to push a pin in when you have 0% sanity, it will push all of the pins in, and it will start a cursed hunt. And then, last but not least, we have the Luigi board.
Luigi.
The Luigi board.
Wega
And
board.
This is good for asking the ghosts questions.
I've asked a quiche board a question or two in my time. I'm stuck. Help me! Help me! Help me! I'm stuck! Taco!
You got yourself into that mess, get yourself out.
Piss.
The most useful question
Do
you
not
can
come in this
ask.
corner.
The most useful question you can ask the Luigi board is, where are you, or what room are you in, or what is your favorite room? Any variation of that question. Now,
It will answer how many pickles it has in its butt.
No.
Well, I'm stuck.
And asking that question, the ghost will respond with what room it's in. Now, asking the Ouija board questions
I'm annoyed that my tilde
costs
has to be
sanity.
refreshed every time.
The more helpful questions cost
Like,
significantly more sanity, and then there's some fun questions that you can ask it that don't really cost any sanity.
How
but
many
you can
pickles
ask.
can you fit in your butt?
I think they
I
patched that
like
one out.
bruh.
Oh no! I've seen a ghost do like 3 before. I'm being T-posed out of in a corner by a VR player. I'm under attack. That should exercise the ghost. I want out.
However, if you ask again, asking boards the question costs sanity, and if you try to ask it a question and you don't have enough sanity for that to pay for that question, or to quote unquote pay for that question, the board will break and the ghost will start a cursed hunt and start trying to eat your nuggies. Another way to accomplish this is by asking the board to play hide and seek. And when you do that, it'll start a countdown from 5, and once it reaches 0, it'll start a cursed hunt. Come for your nuggies. That is all of the cursed objects. Finally, how long did that take? Like, God, that felt like
Taco,
it took...
please save me.
Again, you got yourself into that mess. Get yourself out.
Fine. Also, I'm sorry I'm coughing, folks, but I'm smoking weed.
At least you're honest about it.
Now that we have all that, we are going to go to the same map, Tanglewood Drive, and we are going to do an actual game. Any questions? Any questions before we go?
How do my feet smell if they don't have a nose?
Any questions regarding the game before we go?
Nope.
I think I'm okay.
Oh, great. Glacial and I are identical. Guess which one we are. Oh, okay. Oh, I can change. Oh, no. He landed on Zuckerberg. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Yes, I tried to unready when I realized, oh, I'm doing this now. Whatever. I'll fix it next round.
So we got photo of a ghost, prevent it from hunting. Oh, Taco, we got escape. We can show off escape.
Oh, yeah, okay.
We can get the ghost photo at the same time.
So this, another thing to remember about cursed objects. Do you remember this 5-minute timer over here?
No.
This the 5-minute timer here.
Oh yeah, I see it now.
Yeah, this 5-minute timer is the grace period where the ghost can't hunt and cannot try and eat your nuggies. However, if you use a cursed object, that 5 minutes immediately goes down to 0 minutes, and it can hunt your nuggies whenever it wants to.
Has there been a new update? Because a lot of this stuff looks new.
Oh yeah, this is a new update. So we got motion sensors, the big camo boxes. We got parabolic mics. They got improved recently, Taco, big. Like their horizontal range
Their
is
refresh rate got updated too, didn't it?
yeah. They extended from 8 to 30 meters, and their refresh rate is basically immediate.
EMF reader.
All right.
Spirit box.
All right, I got an EMF reader, a camera, and a flashlight. Let's
go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and the cursed objects have set spawn points around the map. So
Yeah,
if
so,
you
like-
know where they are, then
Yeah,
And
cards
a
will
flashlight.
always be in the same spot. I'm gonna go look
Is
for
this
the
a-
breaker.
Do we have strong flashlights or just the one
Already on.
flashlight?
We have
No,
strong.
wait.
Pick up the black flashlights.
Yeah, I found it.
all right.
Okay.
That's why generally the first thing I try and do is find out what the cursed object is and figure out if I need
Hiding spot.
hiding spot, and find the cursed object is generally the first thing that I like to do. Ooh, boner.
There's a hiding spot in the downstairs. The lockers are open, so you can hide in the garage. Oh, you can fit multiple people in each hiding spot, by the way. If you really want to, you can pile all your guys together. Have you found the ghost room yet?
Nope. I'm looking for it though. It's
Should I break
cursed
out the
object is
spirit box?
You can. That's one way to find the ghost room.
Okay.
only
right
if it
now
has the
we're-
spirit box as its evidence.
Yeah.
What is
There
the-
are many more reliable ways of finding
Keep in
ghosts
mind
there.
too. You talk
People
to the
who
spirit.
are alone.
Okay, so he won't respond to people who are all piled together.
Yes.
A good way on lower difficulty, since the breaker starts on, is to take in a thermometer as your first equipment and just go around scanning all the rooms. for
I didn't
cold
even think to do that.
temperatures. And if you find cold temperatures, then bang, you found where the ghost is. GG, easy.
Alright,
So that is
Taco,
what I am currently doing.
You have a thermometer, right? Do you have an EMF on you too?
I have an
No.
EMF on me.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do our emergency smudge in the front door then. Heads up, by the way, Glacial, I don't think streamers mentioned this. If player A is about to get eaten in the house by a ghost, player B in the truck can smudge, and player A is protected by the smudge.
I doubt they even know that that's a thing. They're very not good at this game.
But yeah, so like that's one thing that you can do in an emergency. And remember that you can walk through the ghost whenever it's smudged.
Okay.
Alright, have you found it yet?
I'm still getting EMF 1 literally
Ah.
everywhere.
Yeah, it is a nursery ghost, so
Of course it
everyone
is.
follow the leader, follow the leader.
Okay. I was in there earlier.
We have 2.5 minutes of grace. We have plenty of time.
So the ghost is in this room, and it will stay in this room unless it roams. So we can start setting up all of our equipment here in this room.
Okay. I'm gonna
Oh
put
yeah,
that
don't
there.
turn on too many lights, by the way, because you can flip the breaker.
That is true. You can
'Cause
trip
these
the
Oh,
people
breaker.
you mean building lights? Okay,
Yeah,
that's fair.
they can get some bad lighting companies out this way.
Right. Out so I can do the spirit box.
Oh yeah, because he won't respond when he's alone. Make sure the light's off.
Yeah. Door open or closed? Does it matter?
Nope, does not matter.
Does not matter.
I'm doing UV and salt taco.
I'll bring in dots
go.
and writing.
Yep. Drop the spirit box.
As long as it's
Are you
on,
here?
if it's on the ground, it still works.
Hang on, I'm not going
Can
in
you
there
hear
yet.
me? Are you in this room? Give me a sign.
I'm a potato.
Do you speak French?
Are you French? Are you French?
Are you French?
So he's not talking.
I'm
He's
getting
not
nothing.
talking. All right, so it might not be spirit box then. 'cause
Yeah, it
he's-
just might not be a spirit box.
all right.
I'll leave it on the nursery. I'll leave it on the changing station.
Yeah, Hello.
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 I like my little tool belt.
Right? I think that's so cool for VR players. I'm gonna put salt down.
Do we have? Oh, we do have a UV in here.
I made sure to bring a UV in.
Has somebody brought in a book yet?
Yep, just put it down.
How
Okay.
you doing, Mandy? You doing okay?
I'm good, just UV and everything.
Nice.
It has stepped in the
So,
salt.
have we got a camera set up?
Yeah, I just put a video camera in there, and then I have a picture camera in my hands.
Oh yeah, so I can. So I
Let's
see.
see. Capture crucifix. All right.
All right. So, quick question: which version is best for the spirit orbs again? Is it black and white or night vision?
Black and
Vision.
white. Yeah, night vision. You can see them technically without night vision. It can be just a little bit of a bitch
Yeah, that's fair.
because they look like floating dust motes.
Yep. Yeah. I. It took me forever to notice
Oh.
them, and
That ghost got mad when I did that.
It threw something. I don't know what it threw, but it threw something.
So apparently we found a doll and some remains.
Yes.
And,
So the
and you
remains
put
are
them.
the boner, and then
Yes.
yeah, we found. Ah, fuck. We have voodoo doll. Voodoo doll's so boring. Whatever.
I know.
Our sanity is still looking good. We're at an average of 85, so unless it's a demon, it's not going to be hunting us anytime soon.
Throwing a lot of shit around at me and Mandy.
Does not like you being in there.
It does not.
Right.
I've got you on cam, so if you want to step out, we can see if something happens.
It definitely threw this block, because this block was not here in the doorway.
So what do I look like?
You
Do
look
have
like
the UV,
Mark-
Mandy?
so
Oh.
your hands and arms and face, they all track correctly and accurately, but
cool.
your legs are very jittery. Cause
Everyone marks down EMF level 5.
oh, you got 5?
Oh, we got
got-
5. Cool.
got-
All right,
wrong
cool.
one.
So we don't have a demon. That's always good to hear. Those fuckers suck. We got footprints, right? So it's not a wraith.
Alright, Mandy, you can take
Wait.
your UV flashlight and run it up, and because
Yeah,
it
we
touched
do.
this door, you can run it up this door on both sides and see if there's any fingerprints.
While we're watching, so Glacial, one of the best ways to tell what a ghost is, especially if you open up your journal, you see that we have lots of ghosts that have
No
base move
fingies.
speed. So like
Mhm.
we have a Goryo, an Oni, a Shade, and a Jinn, and a Spirit, an
Mhm.
Obake. We could rule all of those out just by listening to it hunt once. Because you can hear its footsteps, and as long as you know how fast it moves at, 100x speed, you're fine.
I
Oh.
definitely don't.
Yeah, and then we can also infer things from its behavior. Like, since it's throwing shit whenever Taco and Mandy are in there, it's maybe not a Shade, and it's not been apparating a whole bunch in front of them, like eventing and spooking them, so it might not be an Oni, for example. But we
Yeah,
can't
but it also
definitively
might just
rule
be-
those out.
It also might just be the fact that, we're on
Alright.
easy.
It might also be RNG, too, and our sanity is high here, too, so...
Yep.
Alright, Mandy, we're gonna follow the leader back out of the room. We're gonna go back to the truck and we're gonna look for Doots.
Yeah, we're looking for dudes in here, but I've not seen anything. I've not been paying close attention, though.
Also, if you can go full gremlin mode if you crouch and look up.
Crouching is a good idea, too, if you're trying to get away from a ghost. You have 6 tracking nodes on your character. 3 are on the head, 3 are on the legs. And just even crouching, if you're trying to run away from a ghost around a dinner table, can slow it down a little bit, because it loses perfect line of sight of you. And you move perfectly fine in all directions. You move at equal speed, even if you're crouched. So crouching ain't a bad idea if you're trying to get away. Plus,
Too many people.
you can look at the floor to navigate if you don't have a light.
If
But,
you
yeah,
have
I'm-
like a general idea how the maps go.
Yeah, I'm not seeing dots though.
We haven't let's see.
Not much has been happening.
Not much has been happening. We can probably cross off that it's not Gorbies. I'm gonna go try the spirit box one more time.
It's on
Some-
it's on the changing table.
Heard. Sometimes the ghosts can be very
Oh, it touched the radio in there. Can you turn that off?
yes.
Because that's
Check it
fucking
for-
loud.
You gonna check it
Oh,
for
yeah.
fingerprints first?
By
There were
the
no
way,
fingerprints.
if you wanted a first row seat to some excitement, you see how you can see into this window here? You can
Mhm.
actually see the ghost hunting whenever it's walking around and stuff like that.
Yep.
And then you can even see your teammates die.
Yeah.
We're in here with you, Taco. Hi.
Hi. Mandy, you should look at B-discussions. That might be something we have to deal with soon.
Okay, so we have room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more pictures. One of them has to be a ghost picture, so let's only take a couple more pictures.
Has anybody tried using the ghost's name?
Nope.
That usually pisses it off.
Oh, it's touching stuff out here.
Let's piss it off.
What's considered freezing in Celsius? Like 0?
Below 0.
Yeah. And, like, you'll see your breath and stuff like that in front of your character. Taco, can I smudge the ghost and make it do things?
Sure.
Because the ghost ain't doing much. And I
That
want,
is true.
like, spooky stuff. Does someone have a picture camera on them?
I do not.
Mm.
Is there one in here? Oh, is it hunting?
No.
No, I'm just a jerk.
Where did my did I
How
drop
dare
my
you.
flashlight? When did I
Uh,
drop my flashlight?
Oh. Here, I can help you, Taco. Here, you want help? Let's go find it. Oh, there it is. It's right under her heel.
Oh, hold up.
Will someone pick
There
up
was
this
something-
picture camera?
There was something hold on. Do you see that?
What are we looking
Oh,
at?
it's just the dot projector. Okay.
Here, someone come pick up this picture camera and get ready to take a picture whenever I smudge the ghosty, because he might get pissed and apparate.
I will give it a shot.
No problem. So we'll go in here, and
It says it's got zero photos left.
ah, fuck, piss. We'll go get another one.
Okay.
I'll go get it. Hang on. I'll just throw my smudge in there.
I'm gonna try the spirit box again. I believe this ghost said it responds to people who are alone, so
Alone. Yep.
I must be alone in the room.
Oh, well, hang
Don't
on. Let
worry.
me. Do you want me to smudge him before you start, Taco?
Das, we'll do that after, I think.
Did he hit the breaker?
Did he? Oh, he did, yeah.
Ah, pisser. I'll go hit the breaker. Hang on.
Where are you? Are you here? Ah, see, I got a response on the spirit box. It's
Oh my
spirit
god.
box.
Dude, he's so loud. I could hear him from downstairs. So he's twins or a spirit.
Yeah. So if anyone, so Mandy, if you didn't hear that, you can like stand outside of the room and I'll get him to talk again, so you can kind of hear what he sounded like.
I have the parabolic microphone and I didn't hear it.
Paramic is sus.
Yeah. So Paramic, what you do with it is you activate it and then you aim it in the direction of the ghost's invisible model, and you'll pick up different sound levels depending on what it's doing. And ghosts will just naturally emit a growl or a whisper as well through it.
Somebody just
Milo-
drove. Somebody just drove over the gate rails, which makes a loud banging noise every time it happens.
Oh no.
All right,
Also-
Mandy's ready to listen, so let's give Mandy a chance to listen to what the ghost sounds like. Are you here? Do you hear that one, Mandy?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what the ghost sounds like.
Mandy
also
and
heard
Paco
it.
should take pills, by the way. But yeah, alright, so let me get my camera, and then I'll go in there, we'll smudge that jerk, and we'll see if we can get a picture of him at the same time. We might be able to force him to apparate in front of us.
Wow.
We'll see if he
Let me
does
pick
that.
you up.
Alright, so I'm just gonna drop my flashlight
Okay.
here.
Fuck
I
everyone.
want to
like-
lean on this desk so badly.
I know it is, at this point, I know for a fact that
Where's
it is
the
a
smudge?
I don't know. At this point, I know for a fact that it's a spirit, but I'm not going to tell you guys how I know that. So we finish getting all 3 evidences.
Oh, okay. I know.
Well, as soon as I fucking say that, as soon as I fucking say that, it starts writing in the book.
Well, that was easy. All right.
that was
I'm
easy.
gonna smudge it and see if it appears. You ready, Taco?
I don't have a camera, but yeah.
Oh, I have a camera. Do you guys want to come see what a ghost looks like whenever it appears? Maybe. All right.
I've seen
maybe.
it
I'm gonna smudge
multiple times.
It's not guaranteed, but so Mandy, if you want to come, there you are.
Hi. Yeah. So
if you look in the book here, you see that it wrote in the book. So that's you'll see it like write shit. If you're in the room when it happens, you'll see it pick up the pen and start scribbling in the book, and it'll start just drawing and shit, and it has a few little arts that it can do.
maybe I shouldn't have made you guys take pills because we need to make it hunt
Voodoo
for
doll.
the crucifix.
I mean, you got the voodoo doll.
That's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that won't work for the.
It's also not
crucifix.
gonna hunt for 3 minutes now because of me, because I smudged it. That's the secret tell of a spirit, is if you smudge it and it can't hunt for 3 whole minutes. Because smudge normally only works for 90 seconds. Hi, baby cat. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna go... Where's the voodoo doll?
No, I didn't move it. Unless someone else moved it. It should still be in the garage at its spawn point. We should get Mandy. We'll get you to a hiding spot first.
Yeah.
Though.
Oh yeah, no problem. I was gonna just move it. Actually, the garage is a pretty good place, unless we want to do it in the... Do we want to do it downstairs?
Either or. I think garage might.
Oh, piss, I dropped it.
Uh,
Garage might not be a bad idea? Okay, I'll
Alright, so we can just like hear it and stuff.
Okay,
Alright, Mandy. Get
one
in the
second.
locker.
1 second before you start, I'm going to put a smudge in the garage and grab a camera.
Kitty, what the fuck are you doing?
Taco, do you want to be cameraman or smudge boy?
I'll be Smudge Boy.
Okay. I'll bring you a smudge and grab my camera then.
I already have
Why
a
do we-
smudge.
Oh, well here, have another smudge that's on the car just in case. Hi, kitty. Yes, Miss Cat, I'm playing spooker games.
I can't tell if the skeleton is moving or not.
It is not.
It's probably moving. That's me closing doors, by the way.
Okay.
I just tried to lean on the table again.
Hi. So, yeah, in this locker, if you left-click to close it, and then you don't release it, and you just, like, stare at your right-hand
okay.
wall, the ghost can't open it. Alright,
Okay.
we have a picture of the doll, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Alright, Taco.
Yeah.
It's been interesting because
Not hard.
the first
pen.
2 rounds have been a lot
Not
of
hard pen.
explaining as we go.
Here he comes.
Ghosty.
You smell.
You smell. You smell bad. Okay.
Here he comes.
We're just gonna both get into the same locker.
Oh, he threw cock!
Go, get
Let
in.
me
Your camera's got very boring all of a sudden.
Oh yeah, I'm staring right at Taco's back. Oh,
And
he's done.
exterminado.
Yep, it's over.
Alright, did I fail or did I get the ghost? Oh my god! Look, okay,
You fail.
Dude, look! Oh my god, I got the picture of the fucking cult gun he threw. That pisser. Okay.
Get
Taco.
absolutely fucked.
Okay, Taco, it's your turn. You get to try and take pictures, right? We have room? Yeah, we have 2 more, so it's your turn.
Yep. We did manage to get a member to escape the ghost, which obviously, but still.
Oh fuck, the ghost can't hunt for 3 minutes, Taco. Because you smudged it. Piss.
Fuck, you're right.
Do I need to bring in a? Oh, you've already got them. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, do you have the smudge? Do I have the smudge?
I
You
have a
the
smudge. I have a
Okay.
smudge.
I guess now we wait.
Wait, did you do all of the pens in the doll?
Yeah, I didn't have enough sanity
You
to...
won't let us do it. How dare you? That's okay. What do we need? Prevent it from hunting with a crucifix, capture a picture of the ghost. What's our sanity average?
57. But Taco's
Okay.
at 10.
So it can't hunt normally.
It can't hunt normally, but it will be able to soon.
We just need to spend time in the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, Taco, you're at 12, just so you know.
Will you let us know? Will you let us know when we hit 50 average?
Yeah, sure.
Whenever it doesn't like venture up above 50, I should say, because then I'm gonna start flicking the switch so we know when it hunts. Actually, did you open the front door?
It's fluctuating. How is it fluctuating between 58 and 62? I did not. Let me go do that.
It fluctuates by about 4%. But yeah, if you will open the front door, that'd be great. Because it will slam the door shut. Sorry, it hissed at me, then it made the EMF reader go. So.
Yep. Taco, you're at 0.
Yay! It did just hiss at me, so that tracks.
Yeah, so it's an active spirit. He's pissed.
I don't know if I can watch. I
He
don't
should
know
be
why
hunting
it's trying at me.
relatively soon, though. It's been close to 3 minutes. How you doing, Maddie?
Mandy.
Good. I'm
Feeling
hiding in the
good?
closet.
I'm sorry that it's not super spooky right now. Thank you for being brave, though, and coming into the house with us.
I mean, that's not a
That feels
bad
like a dig
thing,
at me.
because I would totally scream, probably, if it was too spooky. For the first
Glacial,
few
I'm not
rounds.
Glacial, I'm not gonna give you any shit. I still van
Up
camp
and
whenever it's
shut
just me and
your
Taco.
I mean, you
I
could.
just couldn't think of what else to do.
Hi, Taco.
Hey, Mandy.
Well, I mean,
I'm doing my best Lola impression right now. How's it going?
I mean,
10 out
yep,
of 10?
that's Lola in a nutshell, right there.
10
oh,
out of 10 Lola impression?
oh, did you go see Mandy in Oklahoma with her puppy?
Yeah, that was
Yes.
her.
You have a gorgeous dog. Gorgeous GSD. She's
Thank
very
you.
cute.
She's rotten.
She is
So
rotten.
So yeah, we're just waiting on this, the fuck?
Here we go. It's coming. It's
You
coming.
ready?
Mandy, close your
You're
locker.
you're at 48 to 51.
It's
Yep,
it's
it's
coming
hunting.
for our nuggies right now.
Here it comes.
It's not
Better
nuggies.
smudge that fucker. You smell! Better smudge that fucker.
You're
like-
You're gross. I smudged.
I
I'm
will put the
holding.
last smudge stick back in the van slot then.
You can kind of see it hunts like through the locker. Through the little locker slits.
Oh, I'm holding the door for us. I can't see shit.
It's done, I think. Yeah. Did
Okay,
I get it? I
did you
didn't.
get it?
That didn't get
Okay,
it!
okay. Ghost photos are fuck it. Ghost photos are still bugged. Fuck it. We
Ghost
ball.
photos are still bugs.
Fuck it. We're going for a new one. We're gonna take this with us. Oh, he's been setting up cameras for us. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm being helpful. Very helpful.
All right. Make sure preventive. It must have moved. We didn't prevent it from hunting with a crucifix.
It's a very tight range. It can't move on amateur. It's just a really tight range on where it has to be on the crucifix's ass basically.
Yeah, because 3 meters
And-
ain't big.
3
Get it
meters
in a
ain't
doorway.
big, and the nursery is one of the nursery's one of the bigger rooms, so
Okay.
you kind of have
so,
to shift them around a little bit.
Okay, cool. We got our range smudger in the house. All right. Are we just gonna say fuck it to this map and do another one then?
We can say fuck it to this map. I believe after this map, there's something that Mandy and I have to take care of.
Oh, guild stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
guild stuff.
Oh, fuck, that's right, Taco. We didn't show off the moonwalking. All right, so if you are hitting backpedal whenever you go into a menu,
Nice.
you
You'll
moonwalk.
just moonwalk.
That's very important. All right, we good here? Everyone got spirit circled in their workbooks?
Yep.
Yep.
Everyone's got spirit circled, so we can.
Also, ha, Taco, you couldn't get the ghost either. It's not just me who can't take pictures of fucking ghosts.
No, it's just you can't really. It's not. You can't reliably get it while it's hunting, and it's,
Yeah, because it flickers in and out.
yeah.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
And yay, we did it.
We did get some money.
We did it, guys.
Not much, but some. Quickly
I got, like-
add. There we go.
Woo.
Hey, I leveled up.
Hey.
Yay. All right. Sorry to
All right.
call
God,
it
navigating these menus is
so
garbage.
short, but Mandy and I have to take care of some guild stuff real quick. We might be back on later, maybe not.
Listen, you guys
We'll
did
see.
Oh, I
Chowie.
did a whole bunch. Clearly.
She is also raising Munmuns.
I didn't
Gamers
realize it was
Outreach.
that kind of guild stuff. Oh my.
It's not, but